I have some new tour dates I want to tell you about. We will be in Lafayette, Louisiana, Thanksgiving weekend on November 29 at the Cajun Dome, baby, down there in Poirier country. And we will also be in Beaumont, Texas on November 30 at Doggett Ford Park Arena. We will also be in Las Vegas, Nevada at the LSU USC opening weekend of football, August 30th and 31st. Bend, Oregon, Spokane, Washington, Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, BC, in the Canada, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, North Little Rock, Springfield, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, La Crosse, Wisconsin, Green Bay, Wisconsin, and Moline, Illinois. You can get all your tickets at theovon.com/TOUR. And thank you so much for supporting live comedy and our show. We've got new merch. Check out the Return of the Rat tie-dye tees available in green and purple. We also have the Be Good to Yourself collection, Gang hoodies, and more at theovonstore.com. Thank you for your support. Today's guest is a singer-songwriter from Huntsville, Alabama. Her rise over the last few years has been incredible to watch. She has a new album coming out ASAP, and a single called Dirty is already released featuring Teddy Swims. We talk about all of that and a lot more. I'm a fan, and I'm grateful to spend time today with Jessie Murph. Hair's kind of vibing today, dude.
You're having a good hair day. What do you do to it?
Huh?
What do you do to it? You volumize it?
I mean, does that mean not wash it as much?
No, that's not what that means.
Oh, it isn't?
You don't got some powder or something?
Oh, I don't put no damn powder
You
in
have
my
a hair routine.
girl. The Lord does my hair while I sleep. So when I wake up, it's just...
That's such a dude thing.
What is?
The Lord doing your hair while you sleep.
Oh, well, look.
I mean, works.
Yes, for some people it works. Now, some men, they wake up and it's just not the, I think it's the Lord missed them or he left them too long in the...
I think so.
In the, what's that thing that they put on women? Did you ever go to the hair salon with your mom and they would put that thing on her?
Yeah, they still do it.
Do they really?
They do that to everybody, not just moms.
Yeah, whatever that thing. My mom sometimes, like if it was going to be like Easter or something, she would take us to this nice place. It was called the Looking Glass Salon.
Wow.
And
where at?
This was in Louisiana, in Covington, Louisiana, and it was nice. Like when you opened the door, it had like a little bell on it or whatever.
Oh, that's how you know it's a good one.
Well, you just knew that they meant business in there,
Did you go under one of those?
Sometimes I would sneak in while my mom's hair was under it, and I'd put my hands in there.
It feels nice, no?
Yeah. And I thought it felt pretty cool, and it just made me feel like I'm going to be somebody someday.
You should go. You should
do
go.
that?
You should go now, yeah. I feel like you have long enough hair to where it'll do something.
To get it done?
Yeah.
Is that your hair?
Yes.
It
all
is?
of it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I bet horses get jealous, probably some of them.
You think so?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Jessie Murph, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
I'm excited. I'm happy that you're here. I'm a big fan. You know that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I love I don't know the album names and stuff, but I went, what was the tour? I saw you in Boston, I think it was during Drowning maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, was it? Wow.
Yeah.
Long time.
And I even bought a shirt and I was going to say, and I saved it to wear if you ever came in.
You didn't wear it? What's
and it's
up?
in Nashville.
That's fucked up, dude.
I only bought one.
It's fucked up.
But that's okay. What's going on? How's your day?
My day's good. Yeah, no. It's been a good day.
It has?
Not much has happened. How's
Really?
your day going?
My day's pretty chill. What happened? We did a podcast this morning and might go get a massage after this or go to dinner.
You should.
Yeah. And yeah, that's about it really.
You get massages a lot.
I do.
They're good for the soul.
Yeah. They really are, huh? I think having somebody touch you that's not trying to
That's not sus.
That's not, trying to be a pervert or
Depends
whatever.
on the massage you're getting.
The places I go, I tell them immediately when I go in there, do not.
You really do that?
Oh, I tell them straight up. I
Seriously?
say, yeah, because
Do you feel like you have to?
I just don't. I want clear communication between me and anybody that's touching my body. I feel like, because here's what happened.
Should you be doing that though? I don't do it.
What, getting massages?
No, I don't tell them that.
Oh, you don't? You're just taking a risk?
Or should I be telling them that?
I mean, I think you preface it like, hey guys, I'm just here for the massage. Especially if I was a girl, I feel like I would.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if it's another girl, you think so?
These
You're
days.
telling them? You're telling them.
Yeah, because some of the girls are even so strong and you don't know. You don't know who's you don't know who's
Fuck.
who.
Now I'm nervous.
Yeah. No, but I will tell them straight up. Because here's what happened. One time I was in the massage, like sometimes they have like that little chair where they put your face down. Have you seen that thing?
No, I never.
So I was in there. The lady's massaging me. A guy comes in. This was like at a strip mall in Tennessee. And a guy comes in and he's talking to the woman and he asks her if they do like happy endings or whatever.
Damn.
And
like a client.
Yes.
Okay.
And I felt like, I cannot believe this guy is asking this. And the lady's like, no.
She's doing your massage. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was like, tell him no, I was just like, because I don't know how experienced she is or whatever. And then, she's like, no. And then the guy got, I think he felt a little embarrassed and then he left. But anyway, that's why ever since then I go in, I say, and if we have a language barrier, I'll even draw.
You draw. How do you draw it? What do you draw?
Well, I'll draw like kind of a human body.
Okay.
And then I'll draw kind of like the middle area.
How long would you say this is taking you? Like, how long?
Well, for me, it takes a little while to draw it. And then I will put a big X over the middle.
That's what you do.
Yes.
I can see it.
If there's a language barrier.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't judge you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, because I want them to know straight up, I'm here so that when I leave, we both feel cool but not strange.
And that's respectful of you.
Thank you.
I get it.
Yeah, that's where we are. You've like had so much success at your age. Pretty crazy.
Crazy.
Are there moments where it's like, gosh, I wish, because I don't think people realize, like, a lot of people think like, oh, I would like to have popularity. I would like to have fame. I would like to have some celebrity, But then once that kind of comes, it's real and you can't like put it back in the box, Do you ever have moments where you're like, gosh, this is a lot and it's like, and it's going to be here to stay probably,
Yeah. I mean, definitely. I'm sure you have the same. It just gets a little overwhelming sometimes. But I don't know.
Yeah, because it's kind of crazy.
No, it is crazy.
Yeah.
It's so different from how I like grew up and how everything that I saw when I was younger is. So it's just like it's an adjustment for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know you're from Huntsville, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Since that rocket, you have like the most trajectory out of Huntsville.
You think so?
I think so. Since that, that rocket that's by the interstate over there?
I know the rocket. Everybody knows the rocket. How do you know about the rocket?
Look, honey, you drive through there and then people are like, have you seen the rocket?
It's the thing.
Yeah.
Did you go?
I don't know. I think we pulled over one time.
That's the rocket.
Yeah. Huntsville's kind of a cool place. You don't realize. I feel like it's the next Lexington kind of.
You think so?
Yeah, I think because there's a lot of odd diversity there. It's like, I mean, I don't know. What'd you think it was like growing up? Did you feel like it was just the sticks?
No. Huntsville, no. I feel like that's a city.
Yeah.
But I did live in this place called Athens, Alabama, and that was the sticks.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like 45 outside of there.
45 minutes outside of Huntsville?
Mm-hmm.
Have I been to Athens, Alabama?
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Don't go.
What? Athens is a city of the county seat of Limestone County. That's where you're from, Limestone County?
Yeah. Well, I was born in Huntsville, but I lived here during like middle school and high school.
Limestone.
So formative years.
Yeah, very formative. Did you guys have like school dances and stuff over there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
Did you have the one where the girl has to ask the boy?
No. Why would you think that?
Because some schools have them. Like in the South, they have Sadie Hawkins. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes, we had this. I went to that. You're so right. Yeah, that's a really fun one.
Yeah, anything you want to know about yourself, just ask me. But you had to ask a boy.
Yeah, I guess I did. Damn.
Do you remember?
We did have that. Oh my
did.
God, that just brought up so many memories.
Oh, yeah, because the girl had to buy the shirt, dude. And I remember I'd be at school and it would be like the day the girl was going to give you the shirt. And you'd
What
be
shirt?
like,
What shirt are you talking about?
oh, because girls and boys had to have matching shirts for Sadie Hawkins' dance.
Oh, we had different Teddy Hawkins.
Oh, really?
What was yours like?
The girl, you had to get a matching shirt and the girl would buy it. But then you had to meet her at school the day she would give you the shirt. You know, she'd call you the night before and she'd be like, my mom got us shirts. And you'd be like, all right.
You don't know what the shirt is?
No, and you're just nervous anyway because you're just kind of nervous to be around girls and it's like junior high or whatever. And then you'd like meet her for like and you'd get the shirt and you were just so nervous, I feel like. Were you nervous like in junior high and stuff? Like what were you like?
A little bit, maybe. I don't know. It depends on the situation. I feel you. Like that's a scary situation right
Yeah.
there.
Like, do you remember the first time a guy had to like ask you to a dance or anything like that?
I don't know. I didn't go to many dances.
Really?
Yeah, no. I wasn't much of a dancer.
Well, yeah, I didn't go because I was a
No.
dancer.
You know, like a dancer. Like going.
Oh, you didn't
know.
go. Okay.
I think I went to one in like 6th grade or something.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, so you're growing up around there. You're not dancing. What are you doing over there? Did you have a first job over there somewhere?
No, I did track though. I did cheer.
You did track?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What'd
Really?
you do?
Huh? I played basketball with a couple of brothers too. Bring it up again, man, when you get it. You did track because track is sort of that's me right there.
Damn, wait, which one?
This picture's faded out. Number 34.
Okay. It's really?
Yeah. And I'll tell you this, Mr. Don on our team, who was the same age as me, but people called him Mr. Don, he had 2 children. He was a power forward.
Wow. How old were you?
Probably 13.
Since high school? You were 13 in high school?
Yeah, balling,
That's
son.
crazy.
Yeah. So what were you doing over there then?
Sports. I don't know. What did you do when you were growing up?
Yeah, I don't know either, I guess.
Just like the normal things.
Yeah, that's normal
right?
stuff, I guess. What would you guys do for fun in your town? Like in our town, sometimes like when we got into high school, we would meet outside of the Michael's craft store parking lot.
Yeah.
And people would go do stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so similar. Walmart.
Okay. Walmart, really?
Yeah, but I don't know. You didn't really want to go there.
Really?
Yeah, it was like ratchet. Did y'all have like different parking lots for different like vibes?
What? Oh, like this parking lot is this vibe. This
like
parking lot's
this
more
one's
country.
ratchet. This one's 100%.
Okay. At our school, we had this. It was called the Hick Tree, Prep Tree, and then I guess a little bit more like the Urban Tree, kind of, you know.
Okay.
And that's where people would like be like more beatboxing kind of stuff, or people like ciphering stuff like that. So those were the trees that we had, kind of.
Yeah, okay, trees.
Yeah, and then parking lots. I don't think so, really. Like, we had to go into New Orleans if you really wanted to get ratchet, kind of.
Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Covington, Louisiana.
Okay.
So it's just like a pretty regular place.
You're close to New Orleans?
Maybe 45 minutes.
Really? You go a lot?
Oh, dude, we would go a lot. But the problem was that we'd go over there and get drunk, and then somebody would have to drive home. Or
Who drove home?
Huh? Yeah, that's a great question. And that's what our parents asked every time we got back.
Oh, it's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it was bad, dude.
Fuck, I love that city.
In New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I've been like twice.
Yeah?
I want to go back.
Did you go on tour?
Mm-hmm.
On was the first tour Drowning was the tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, it's such a good one.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary about Katrina the other day.
You did?
And now I'm upset. Do you remember it?
Yeah, dude. My friend was a news reporter during Katrina. He lived in Baton Rouge. So they had to take him by helicopter every day into New Orleans and then helicopter him out.
No way.
So he'd be there like interviewing people that were like, he's like, where are you sleeping tonight? They're like, we don't know. He's like, all right, I got to get on this
Really?
helicopter and leave. Yeah, it was
That's
so
fucked
sad.
up.
Yeah.
What?
It's pretty sad. I kind of feel for him
What?
some, but yeah, Katrina was pretty bunked, dude.
Do you remember it well?
I don't remember it that well, but I do remember seeing photos. They had like, because the water was really high, there were photos where people had like were like kind of swimming through the water, and then they got hung up on a fence, like a regular heighted fence. And then after the water went down, they found bodies just like hanging over the fence.
On the fences?
Yeah.
That's dark. I didn't see that in the documentary.
It was pretty dark, yeah.
Did y'all get bad weather?
Like that. I mean, that's a bit much. And
Oh.
you don't have to flash it like that.
I was.
We can look, we can close our eyes if we want. But yeah, so stuff like that, like people all over. This was another thing that happened that people don't realize. People would be like going, because everywhere was covered in water. So people would be going through somebody's backyard. They had a swimming pool that people don't know while they're going through the water.
No.
Yeah.
And just
down
that's
in.
bad.
Deep end, dude.
That's scary.
The whole city's a deep end. So yeah, that was kind of, I guess that was something. Did they have any tragedies in your area growing up? Were you guys like in the tornado belt or anything, or head lice or anything?
Definitely. Headlights 100%, but tornadoes for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of my friends definitely got their roofs taken.
Oh.
Yeah. You?
We had a lot of head lice. I think I grew up like in the head lice belt or whatever, and you'd see people itching all the time.
Yo,
I mean, one kid, he was just itching so much at Christmas. I remember he couldn't even open his gifts because he was just yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He get rid of it?
I mean, I don't know.
You should ask.
I hope he's doing well. Yeah. I didn't get his name. And that's okay, you know. Time passes and time heals all wounds.
You think you shaved his head?
Well, let's talk more about you, okay? 'Cause I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. No, you've just had such an ascent. It's really like it's rare, you know. I mean, you've just had such an ascent, you know, with your career. What are parts that are kind of scary right now?
I think just decision making. I get really like scared making decisions.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
That part overwhelms me a lot. And just knowing like what's the right decision to make and trying to learn all that probably. But
and is it decisions about like what song to do, like maybe who to collaborate with? Like what kind of decisions you mean?
yeah, and how to like deal with certain things too. I think I'm learning and like I don't know. I feel like I'm also dealing with like I've dealt with some like hate for the first time, and that's something I'm trying to like figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got such a short temper.
You do.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I got to figure out how to like navigate it.
Was it with the Coetzel song, that kind of stuff, or just other stuff?
I mean, that's definitely, that was prominent, but.
Yeah, because you had a song with Coetzel and people were upset. Why was it? I couldn't even figure out kind of why they were upset.
I think just because I was on the song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I thought it was really I thought it was really awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think they were just pissed that like that it wasn't just him probably, you know? Because, you know, sometimes you just want a song and it's like you just want that person.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
But they were pissed. They were pissed.
Damn, maybe people
I got
really.
dogged.
Really? Dogged. Did anybody say a really good burn and you were like, yeah, that. Did anybody, because sometimes you read a comment, you're like, that's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. There was a lot of shit.
And would it just make you like kind of nervous about it or?
No, it just made me mad.
Oh, I see.
Because like nobody would say that to me in person.
Yeah.
It feels so personal.
Yeah.
You know? Do you ever read your comments?
Oh, I'll read stuff sometimes. Yeah, this guy looks homeless. How'd this guy get a home?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, the best. This guy looks like somebody that might have matches on him. That's what somebody wrote one time.
That's bad. I don't know why, but that one feels really bad.
So yeah, sometimes you read stuff. It really kind of. You feel kind of cooked by it, and you can't write back because then you're in the trend. Then you're in the bullshit.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, you should never. Do you?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. Do you really?
Do you not?
Hell no.
You've never done it?
Ever.
You never wanted to do it?
Oh yeah, I wanted to.
Maybe you should do it.
Nah.
I think you should fucking
dude, you're
do
bad.
it.
I can already tell you're a horrible influence. So you're growing up in Huntsville, and then how do things start kind of popping? You're doing music, you're running track, and what's going on? You run by the music teacher and just hit some bars, or what?
No, I started like posting online, and then it just kind of took off from there. TikTok.
Yeah. On TikTok?
Yeah.
Wow. So do you think that now people want to, do most young people think, I need to be good at music? Or I need to be good on social media, I wonder.
Whoa, that's a really good question. I don't know. Probably social media is their first thought, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a great question. I think it's kind of a joint effort, though. Like, because if you, the music is the first part, I'd say, actually. Because you got to have something there, I think. But then the next step is to make sure that can translate onto a screen.
Yeah. And like in the beginning, were you just kind of screwing around or what happened? I haven't seen your earliest TikToks.
That's good. It's, I don't know. I was just sitting in my house in the basement, and I would just like film videos of me singing. I was like doing covers and shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then one of those blew up, and then it was right when COVID happened. So then I was just stuck at home, so I just kept doing it.
Just in the basement.
Yes.
Oh, and so at first you were just doing covers. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of perfect, huh?
Yeah, it was a good start.
And then did you start writing some, what was one of your first songs that you wrote?
I don't even know. I've been writing since I was like 11. I just didn't post it when I was 11, which is so good.
Yeah. Because imagine that.
Right. Yeah.
You know, even it does well at 11, and then you're like, fuck, I'm 12, and I have all this. It's a huge, like, if you want to be able to really like have a career, that's such a long career to have to even get to 30.
100%.
Yeah.
Also, and then you look back and you're like, things you say when you're 11 is not how you feel when you're 12.
Yeah, totally different.
So different.
Like, man, I wish these girls would leave me alone. That's 11. And then 12, you're like, damn, where the hoes
it's
at?
So different.
Some kids are, and I don't say that kind
we
of
don't
stuff.
have to. Fuck.
Is this an early one?
No,
This is the
so
beginning,
bad.
and it's far down there.
That was fast.
Oh my God. A lot of these look like
Wow.
missing person photos.
This is so scary.
You're just,
This is
hey,
my
just scroll
nightmare.
through really quick again like that a little bit. Oh. A lot of these look like
You're fucked.
like Jesus.
Wow, there's a lot.
You were so brave. That's a lot.
No, and it was scary because people would like make fun of you at high school. It's
Oh,
a
I'm
crazy
sure.
time for that to happen.
Yeah, to put yourself out there like that and then go to school, like if you have one that doesn't really pop.
Yeah, and a bunch of them didn't pop before one popped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when one popped that next day, you were like, what's good?
Oh, yeah. Wow, that was so embarrassing. And you'd see the like, where you can see that people would send something. You know what I'm talking about? The little arrow.
Oh, yeah, the arrow. Yeah, that's the best marker.
But when there's like 3, you're like, fuck.
And you know it's just three people in your school be like,
Talking
look what the
shit.
fuck this chick's up to.
Stop. Oh, bad. That didn't happen to you?
No, because we didn't have it. And so you were like, if you would sing in front of your class, whatever, and people were like, you suck or whatever,
Did
you
you
know?
do that?
No,
Can
I
you
didn't.
sing?
There's one video of me singing. The boys will find it. What did we have? Oh, I remember like talent show is where you got to do something. That's crazy, dude. So since we didn't have TikTok, we had an actual talent show where people had to do a talent and that was your one chance. If you wanted, you basically got one TikTok for the year, and it was live at
You only
night.
had one of them?
That was it, because it was
Wow.
like you get up a talent show, and that would be it. And people would just the next day, people would be like, "You suck."
Did you sing at the talent show?
Here I'm singing right here. This is me.
This is you?
It's a while back.
Wow, different haircut.
Yeah, cool. We grew up in the church.
You know, me.
There's no way.
That's not really me. Sorry.
That's not you?
Somebody made this and sent it. Hell no.
That's
look at
not
that guy.
you? That is
No,
you.
That guy looks like mentally unwell. I mean, it looks like me, but that guy does
Theo,
not.
that's you.
I pray one day that God turns me into that.
Do you have a cousin?
I don't know. But if he is, I'm going to take his life and his skills. And I'm going to become that
You're
guy.
related to him.
I hope I am.
Y'all are, have you talked to your mom?
Yeah, not as much, but that's just our history. But okay, so TikTok starts to happen. You come out of the basement. You finally realize I'm doing well enough on TikTok. I can come out of the basement.
Yes.
And then how do you start to write like your first song? Like how does it evolve a little bit from there? Do you write your first song by yourself?
Yes. I think I like something like made me so sad or mad or something. I think I went through a breakup or something. And I just wanted that person to know how I felt so bad. So I would just like write a song and post it. And I'm like, well, he's going to see it. So
And they don't know.
That was my thought process.
Yeah, because a lot of your stuff, it's like, dang, a lot of your stuff gives me like bereaved, like revenge chick vibes.
What does bereaved mean?
I don't know.
I liked that word.
A close relation of friend through their death. Oh, maybe I used it wrong. Bereaved. Go down one more. To be deprived of a loved one through a profound absence.
Fuck, that's sad. Wow. I'm going to have to use this word more.
Yeah, because some of you put stuff in I'm like, God, who's she mad at, you know? Or where's, some of it has a little bit of revenge in it though.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, all right, interesting.
That's the most motivating emotion, I'd think so.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%. What do you think? Right? What motivates you the most?
That's a great question. Yeah, probably some spite, probably.
Spite.
Which is just, it's like revenge's fancy cousin that wears a tie, I guess.
100%.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, proving something to people.
Right. Spite.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'll show these. And then I use, things you don't say at church or say to your grandmother at your grandmother's house,
Exactly.
So you start to write a song, right?
Mm-hmm.
You write your own songs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. I'll collaborate with people sometimes, but
Right.
I always am a writer.
Really?
Yeah.
So your first album was mostly your own?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I feel weird as like a man saying that because I almost feel like it's, I don't want to say it's music for women because music can be for anybody.
It can be for anybody.
Yeah.
Damn, were you going through it?
I don't, probably. I've been going through my whole life. So I think I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And so, yeah, there were so many things I was like, yeah, I just loved it. And it was kind of weird because I would tell my buddies, I was like, have you heard this girl? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You know, put some guar on, bro, or something, you know? Put on something dangerous. Let's be real. Most guys would wear a t-shirt every day of their lives if they could. The problem is there's not often a t-shirt that you can wear to work and also out on a hot date. Well, today's sponsor, Cuts, has changed that. Cuts t-shirts are such high quality, wrinkle-free, and so buttery soft that you can look like you're dressing up even when you're dressing down. Yep, that's right, they're wrinkle-free, thank heavens. You never have to substitute comfort for fashion ever again with Cuts. And for a limited time, you can save money while redefining the dress code by heading to Cuts Clothing, C-U-T-S clothing.com. What I like about this shirt is that I can look nice, but I can also feel casual. I could show up to anything, a christening, a bakery, a gender reveal, or a nice dinner and feel like, hey, I'm okay to be here and I look good. For a limited time, our listeners can enjoy 30% off site-wide at cutsclothing.com in celebration of their anniversary sale. Show your support for our show and let them know we sent you. Experience the perfect blend of style and comfort with Cuts Clothing. That's right. For a limited time, our listeners can enjoy 30% off site-wide at cutsclothing.com in celebration of their anniversary sale. Show your support for our show and let them know we sent you. Experience the perfect blend of style and comfort with Cuts Clothing. Today's episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. If you need somebody to talk to and you don't have anybody, you know, you're something you need to get off your chest or things just aren't feeling correct inside of you or just anything, we all need someone to talk to. BetterHelp can be there for you. That's true. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Yep, they can do it. Visit betterhelp.com/THEO today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/Theo. So then how do you start to get picked up? Like what happens from there? Because you're at home, you're building some clout in your town.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there was this one song. People started reaching out through email. People would just email or slide in the DMs.
Really?
And it kind of went through there. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't really remember how all that happened. It felt like such a blur of time. And my mom also like helped me with a lot of it because
She did.
Because I was so young. Yeah.
And is she pretty smart?
Yeah. God bless her. Good woman.
What does she do for a job?
She works at a transmission shop.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Family business.
No way. Your family does. Your family's not trannies. What's the term called? Transmissioners.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's gotta be it.
Dang. So your dad sometimes has like grease on his arms or whatever?
No, I mean, no. I don't know.
But how do they get him out of there?
What, the transmission shop? I don't know. She doesn't like build transmissions.
Okay. So she's not a mechanic.
No.
I see.
That'd be crazy though.
Okay. Yeah. Could be a little bit strange maybe. My mom dated a mechanic, I think, for a little while.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know I think she just needed new tires, to be honest with you. But,
damn.
You know, you got to do what you got to do. So.
Happens.
Yeah, things were in alignment.
She get the new tires, though?
Yeah, we got them.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude. It's all about that PSI, mommy. That's what we need. Fill them bad boys up, dude. So I saw you in Boston perform. How do you get from where we're at, where you're in your town, to that place? Like your mom puts deals together, something. You fly to where, Los Angeles?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Whoa, was that your first time ever going?
Yeah, 100%. I think the first place I ever went was Miami, and I spent a week there and just made music for a week.
With producers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was my first time like going anywhere for music. It was my first time like going on a plane other than for like cheerleading.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It must have been so exciting, huh?
It was so exciting. It was so exciting, and I just remember being so like, oh my God, I want to do this the rest of my life. I like fell in love with it. But yeah, I don't know. Everything just feels like a blur.
Yeah.
Like how do you feel when people ask you?
Oh yeah, now things certainly feel like a blur.
Right.
And then sometimes you can't even remember what you were doing. It's like, I don't even know. You're right.
You just somehow like got where you are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like I've always kept working. I've just kept going forward.
Exactly. You just have to keep doing it. I think.
So maybe we don't even have to learn about all that stuff about you. It's just here we are. What do you have like a pre-show routine in that you do? Like, tell me about it. Take me through some of that.
Okay, pre-show, what I do,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a Red Bull every time. And I put on Sexy Red every time. I mean, you got to do it.
Shake that ass for Drake.
Exactly. That's what I put on before I go on. Get It Sexy is the song.
Oh, yeah.
The last song I play before I go on. And yeah, that's really all I do. It's not too complicated.
That's it.
Yeah.
And what's in your green room kind of? You have some candles in there? What do you got?
I try to have some candles in there. Like a good vanilla one. I like vanilla, like something really sweet, probably.
Like something that reminds you of like a car freshener. You can tell you grew up poor if your candles match your car freshener smells.
Damn, that's fucked up. But that's
true,
so
though.
true. Damn. Yeah, I realized that
like,
a lot.
hey, light up that new car smell candle, you know?
I get it though.
Yeah.
Bath and Body Works.
Oh, God, dude.
You go there?
No, but I used to go there to get like presents for your girlfriend or something. You have to go in there.
It's a good place.
And it was so embarrassing. Some lady comes over in an apron and she's like, how can I help you? You're like, I'm in love with somebody. I got to prove it to them, you know? I need a damn scent that expresses my fucking feelings,
How many
lady.
times did you go there, you think?
Probably 3 or 4 times.
For girls,
you know?
the same girl?
Yeah, probably 2 different girls maybe.
Damn.
But was what it was. I got in there and got out, you know. Did what I had to do. Huh?
It did the trick though?
Did the trick.
Every time it's going to work.
Yeah. My first girlfriend was kind of like she was like pretty masculine, I guess. And the school bus would come and my brother's friend, it would pick them up first. So they'd already be on the bus and she would pick me up and give me a kiss goodbye at the end of school.
Wow. How old were we?
She played second base. We were 7th grade. I don't know what grade she was. She might have been 40 years old. But she would I remember. And you could hear them, the windows would be up because the driver would get mad if you put them down. You could hear them howling through the bus windows.
No.
Oh.
What was her name?
I don't want to say it because I'm
Sorry, I
sure
didn't
she's
mean
a
to do you like
beautiful.
that.
I think she just, some people, she's a late bloomer, you know?
No, I actually feel like girls probably like mature faster at that age.
Oh,
So
she was
just
mature,
tall.
dude.
She was tall?
She played second base. Yeah, oh, come on, dude. This is a lot.
Damn, that's a weird image in my head right now.
This is a lot. And I didn't hold on to that gate or whatever. She was real. She held me up, dude. I didn't have a choice. She played second base, I think, on the.
For what sport?
I don't know. Hopefully not baseball. But all I'm saying she was a tough gal, and I was just glad that we had each other for the time that we did.
And that's when you got Bath and Body Works for?
Yeah, I remember getting her something, and she wanted like a lot of like Atlanta Braves, like baseball gear and stuff like that.
So she did play baseball.
Yeah, she really
No,
did.
you had it right the first time.
She played, she played a woman's baseball. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think, what do I have in there? So I'll have like a yoga mat. Oh yeah, there's Sexy right there. Bring her up.
Wow, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was fun, dude.
She's so good.
And I just got, and I walked in this. If you're listening on audio, it's just a picture of me and Sexy Red, and then there's I have this Suicide Boys shirt on, and I just gotten that. There was a room next door. I was like, you guys know where there's a clothing shop? And like the people right next door have a bunch of clothes, and I just walked in there and they had that shirt.
Like right next door to you?
Of Suicide Boys. You ever heard of them?
Of course I've heard of them.
Yeah.
I just found a song that I really like by them.
Is it called Dust in a Vase? Or
No, is that one good?
Yeah.
I only know one song.
Really?
And I love it. Maybe I should dive in.
Or The Rose? I'm trying to think of the one I like. But Sexy was cool, man. And yeah, I tried to invite her out to do something, but she got pregnant.
Damn,
which is kind of the
really
same
happened?
thing. Because a lot of women are like, I can't, I have to wash my hair. But she's like, hey.
I got pregnant.
Yeah.
That's one hell of an excuse.
And I know, I was like, I even asked my buddy, I was like, you don't think she got pregnant just so she didn't have to go out with me? He's like, you think some woman would get pregnant because she doesn't want to go out with you, dude? You're an idiot.
I mean, that's commitment, though.
It is commitment.
That's some real, like, people-pleasing shit right there.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, and then, so yeah, before my show, what will I do? Yoga for like 34 minutes?
Really? Actually?
Yep, 100%.
Like regular yoga, hot yoga?
I do yoga with Adrian. It's just on the computer.
Okay.
And I'll put my yoga mat in my green room, and then I will have like a couple sips out of a coffee, and I'll listen to some FGL or some Boosie, or maybe some Morgan, and then I'll go out there.
Okay. I like this routine.
Yeah.
The yoga's good.
Yoga makes you feel good.
It's actually, how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it for maybe 6 years.
Wow.
So I do it probably 3 times a week right now, but it just makes you feel, I don't know, it makes me feel pretty alive, I guess.
You do like complicated yoga?
Hell no,
You
dude.
said 6 years?
Like
you should
bird or bald eagle or whatever that stuff is.
Damn, you
or
know the names for all of them?
whatever that other one is, hurt camel or something. I don't do any of that. I don't know.
What does that one look like? I haven't heard of that one.
You got to be a woman to be able to do that one, I think. But it's, yeah, I think there's just a lot of different ones. So you got to do some cool collabs, yo. Right?
Yeah. Some great collabs.
Pretty crazy. Jelly Roll called you his little sisters. What is it? What did he say?
Yeah, you talked with him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Jelly Roll. I mean, who doesn't?
No, he's the best dude I've ever met.
I know.
Such a great man.
I almost wish there were more of them, or if they just turned him into 2 eclairs. No, but no, you got to have Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll's too good.
When you guys made this video, Wild Ones, this was because this whole thing's just like, it's not one shot, was it? How many times did you guys do it?
I don't know. You know what's fucked up? I don't know if.
Were you really there?
No, that's me. I was there, but I don't know if I've watched the full video. I don't like to watch them back.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It freaks me out. I don't like to watch it.
Yeah, why?
Fuck, is that bad? I should start watching the whole video.
No, I don't listen to my podcast.
Really?
No.
No, that'd be weird.
Yeah, and you would just be sitting there forever, and then if people see you listening to it, fuck. Sometimes I'll feel bad, like I'm in the airport editing it or something, and I'll see someone, if they see my computer, and like, oh God, it's sad. Theo listens to his own podcast.
You think so?
Makes me feel sad sometimes, but
right, I feel weird. It's like, it's not my business to be watching it.
That's a good point. Right, it's your business to be making it.
Exactly.
That's it. Yeah, so like, yeah, what are some collaborations? Because like, so collaborations so far, you've had Jelly Roll,
Diplo Polo G, Maren Morris.
That's a lot.
That's it.
People love collabs, I feel like.
I'm a collabor.
Really?
I love collabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you prefer if it's with a male or woman?
I've only done one with a girl, but I think I'd like to do more.
Yeah.
It depends on the song, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta pick and choose wisely, you know?
And is that kind of the hard part? Like, so does somebody pitch you a collaborator first and then they pitch you a song? Or how does that work? Or do they pitch both of you guys a song at the same time?
Well, since I write my stuff, it's like I'll make a song and I always make it just for me. I never like make it thinking about like this is going to be a collab.
Right.
So I'll make it and then I'll just have to delete my second verse.
Oh, and let them put something in because they have to get to write their own stuff, huh?
Yeah. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a guy because like the perspective's normally different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Who would you collab with if you were a singer?
Oh, wow.
Would you be a singer or would you be like a rapper?
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say dancer, but I'll, I don't know about a rap.
If you had to start a music career right now.
Ooh. You know what I would be? I would think I would be like a country DJ kind of.
Okay. That's fire.
Because
like
I don't think
EDM?
there are enough of those. Right. Well, I hate is you go to EDM club or something like that. You go to like a, even in Vegas, you got some of the nightclubs. A lot of times it's like, you know, it's Diplo, John Summit, Chainsmokers, all good stuff, right? Love, fun to go to, fun to listen to. But they never have like that, a DJ that's kind of like a country DJ, but the same place. I feel like if you did like a country DJ in some of those places, it would like, people would love that too.
You got a point.
You know?
I really feel like there aren't enough of those.
It's crazy.
What are you doing? Side hustle?
Well, then I just think people would, I think people would be like, what the fuck is this dude doing? And if it was bad, it's like I'm already doing one thing, but if I could do something, oh, I know what, I would be a Christmas singer.
You think so? You only sing at Christmas, like caroler?
Yeah, baby. That way I only work 1 month out of the year. And when they know when I show up is business. No, not a caroler, dude. I'm not going door to door.
What is a Christmas singer?
A Christmas singer is
like
a good person that sings Christmas. And sings about Christmas, boy. Like, bells will be ringing, that kind of stuff.
That was you. Don't fucking lie to me. That guy was you. That
guy is a pervert, man.
You sing just like him.
No, that guy's a Pentecostal, and that guy's been through a lot.
You're fucking with me right now.
No. That's a great, but that guy's had a lot of tough times in his life. I would think, I would probably be, jazz, maybe something like that.
Like Michael Bublé?
Yeah. Yeah, and I would have like a cool name too.
What would it be? You could have your name, I feel like.
Theo Von, maybe. I'd be like, I'd have like a name like Mystery or something like a stripper's name, but for a man.
So like what? So like
Mystery would be my name.
That's good.
Mystery Jackson.
But it's for Christmas.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it would be called Mystery Toe, like mistletoe kind of.
That's good. You've already thought this out. You've already thought it out.
This is all horrible. We're supposed to be talking about you, Jessie. So what else can we talk about here then? So you have a new album that's coming out.
Yes, I do. I do have a new album that's coming out.
And it's called? Damn, dude, you have vengeance towards men, huh?
Not all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
But there's a couple that really must have just...
Yeah, I mean, somebody had to do it.
Yeah, somebody had to.
Somebody
always has to break our heart, huh?
Damn, that happened to you?
Oh, I think it's happened to everybody. I think it's one reason why so many people can like relate to all types of things, probably. It's kind of crazy that we break each other's hearts, you know?
I know, and it's common.
Yeah.
And it does happen to everybody.
Dude, it's so crazy because like how you feel, your heart, it's pretty important. And then you're like, here you go. And then everything is good for a little while. And then we let each other down, you know?
Yeah. Fuck. No, you're right.
When did you get your heart broken, you think? Even a timeline. We don't need names.
I don't think it was really things happen and you like go through things and you see things. And I think it's more, with this album specifically, I think it's more of like a build up of things. Like something set me off and then it just made me think about everything else and I was just fucking angry. And then yeah.
And when you get angry, what do? You go to a shooting range or anything like that?
That's exactly what I do. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I've never done it, but I want to try.
Shooting range?
Yeah, do you go?
I took a date one time to a shooting range.
It's an interesting place to do that.
It was, and it wasn't. Here's what I realized. As I get there, I was trying to be cool and stuff at front, at the counter or whatever, and we checked out a couple guns. Dude, you can check out guns. And then here's the crazy part. The guy's like, all right, just here's your guns. Go in there, booth 4 or whatever. And the guns were just sitting there, and I was like, are you going to bring the guns in there for us? And he's like, nah, you guys bring them in. And he put them just like in this little like, kind of like a bin they would give you at the airport or whatever. So I'm like carrying these 2 guns in there. And the girl's like, this is cool, this is fun. And then I didn't know what to do. No one had ever taught me how to use a gun or anything.
They didn't teach you?
Huh? They ask you if you know.
And you lied?
Yeah.
Why would you lie about that? That's a fucking crazy
thing to lie about. Well, I had to impress this chick, bro. And so I'm in there and I was like, oh, use yours first.
Did she know?
She didn't. Apparently she didn't know either. So.
Well, you're so fine.
Well, yeah, but she should know, dude. You know, because women need to be able to defend themselves or whatever. And so I was like, use your gun. And she's like, I don't know how to use a gun, you know. And then I realized like, oh shit, I don't know how to use a gun. And so I picked it up and then I realized you're in there and there's other people. You could shoot anybody if you want.
I've never been in. What does it look like?
It's like,
Could you really?
Oh, 100%.
There's no like walls?
Oh, there's wall, but like you're facing your target and there's a wall on the side of you, but right around the edge of the wall is just the next person shooting.
Really?
So you could literally, like if you hated somebody, you could just shoot over that way.
You think that happens a lot?
I
You think that's a common thing?
I don't know, but I just hope it doesn't. I was amazed they gave us these guns. So then I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's go back to the front to talk to the guy. I said, I think these guns
You
are...
had to double back. That's bad.
I think
That's
it was
so bad.
sad. I said, I think these guns are broken. That's what I
That's
told
what you
him.
said.
Yeah. And so we went back and like he gave us some kind of like easier guns to use or whatever. And it was pretty fun.
So you just picked some complicated.
I picked like some SIG, SIG. What's a gun called? SIG. Bring it up. SIG SAR.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fine, but it was just a lot. But after that, I learned how to use a firearm, they call it.
And now you know?
Yeah.
And you could do it at any time?
Yeah. And I live in Tennessee. It's a state where you can
Damn, you live there?
you can do what you got to do. Yeah. I live in Nashville.
You can. Damn, really?
Yeah.
I used to live there.
You did?
Good place.
Do you miss it or not?
I do. I just moved like 2 weeks ago.
Where'd you move to, LA?
Santa Monica, yeah.
No way. You're by the beach, yo.
Damn. I really like it. But
Yeah?
I do miss Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's such a different world.
It's so different.
I mean, Nashville's so quiet.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think it's loud.
I mean,
Depends on where you live, though.
yeah. I mean, I just live in kind of like a regular neighborhood, I guess.
You're in the suburbs?
Nah,
Okay.
I'm in the city.
Okay.
I would get out in the suburbs. I've been looking at some houses, but I've just been touring so much and here sometimes that I'm like, if I bought a different house, I wouldn't be able to be there to live in it.
Yeah, I feel
You know?
you. I feel you so heavily. Yeah.
So Dirty, that's the new single off of the album.
Yeah.
And the album's called If These Men Come Around, I'm Gonna Kill Them. What's
That's
it called
exactly what it's called.
again? Okay. Okay, damn, that somehow is almost even worse. You'd almost rather have somebody shoot you than to say you were the devil, you know?
Damn, you think that's really bad?
What, to shoot somebody?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name of the album?
Yeah.
I think it's bad.
Yeah.
No, I think it's good.
That's good.
I think it fits you.
It actually makes me really happy that you think it's bad.
Right.
I haven't really told it to any like men yet.
Really?
Yeah. But I love your reaction though.
Thanks.
Makes me feel good.
Damn. Yeah, you got the dark arts in you, I think. You know? And that's okay. Maybe you were a Halloween baby. Do you have a first single off of it?
I do. The song that just came out, The Dirty, with Teddy Swims.
Oh, yeah, with Teddy Swims,
Yeah.
dude. He's such a, I saw this great TikTok of him the other day. Somebody was singing on the street, and then he walked up and sang with him.
I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Find that up if you can. Teddy Swims.
Craziest voice ever.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore.
Damn, I haven't even seen this one.
Feels like the walls are all closing in.
I don't know.
The devil's knocking at my door. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Get out of town. Yeah, you have to join me. Really? You go.
Damn.
That boy can sing.
She just realized I'm out of a job.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see?
Wow. Was that so cool? That's great, Nick. Thanks. Was that pretty wonderful to get to, what was it like when you first met him?
So crazy. He has one of the best voices ever.
Oh,
You
it
hear
sounds
that?
like he has 1,000 years just trapped inside of him.
That's a great way to describe it. I like that a lot, actually.
Like
Yeah.
somebody just he's screaming through a fucking wishing well of beauty.
100%. Yeah, it just sounds like he's like hurting.
Yeah, it's like,
It's Chris Stapleton.
wow, it is, huh?
Yeah, right? I'd say so.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chris Stapleton-y. Dude, I went and saw John Mayer recently. I went and saw the Grateful Dead and Company, and John Mayer's plays with them. And sometimes he'll hit a note, and it feels like he's like trying to find like the exact note that will like take us all to like the end of time or something.
I feel like he's specifically good at that.
Yeah, he's just like, he just rides that thing.
Exactly what he does.
He's just such a crazy boy. And then here's a couple of Viettes right here. Bring them up. And this is Jan Mayer. Damn, this fucking kid is ripping, bro. Full allowance this week. God damn, yeah, yes.
Look at his face.
How does he even know how to feel all this?
I gotta get him on tour right now.
This kid could also be 40 years old, dude. We don't know what's going on, bro. Unreal if that's a real person and not AI. Okay, so the new album, tell me about it then.
Well.
Are there new collaborations on this album? Are there people, and did you reach out to them? How did it come about? What happened? Take me there, Miss Murph.
I'm gonna take you there. Okay. So, first and foremost, the Teddy collab. Mm-hmm. I had this song, Dirty, that I made probably about a year ago today. And I posted it and it went viral. And I was just about to drop it. And then Drake texted me. He slides into my DMs.
Damn.
And he was like, "You trying to let me get on Dirty?"
Really?
And
is that a euphemism?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what he's into.
What do you mean?
Well, like, what was he saying? Was he flirting, you think, or he was asking about music?
No, it's about music.
Okay.
And I was so excited because I love Drake. Big Drake fan. I think he's incredible.
Yeah.
So that happened and I was kind of just like waiting on that. And it was like some back and forth and then it just ended up like not working.
It disappeared.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Wow, that had to be freaking amazing. Were you scared to write back? How long after you saw his message? This is the question. How long after you saw, okay, Drake sent you a freaking message and you're like, how long do you wait to even open it?
I don't know. I was definitely freaking out. He's one of my like favorite like just like songwriters in general.
Yeah. It's like if somebody from the Bible sent you a message or something.
He's so good.
Yeah.
But I was definitely freaked. I was like, how do you do that?
What do I do? Do I even wear something nice to text him to message him back?
Is that how you felt?
I mean, I was like a little like, I don't know I didn't know what I thought. Yeah, I was like, hey, I definitely asked a couple people. I was kind of.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
You have to.
I was like, what do you say to, yeah.
No, 100%.
And so then you wrote him back?
No, I did write him back. But anyways, it didn't happen, but it made me realize that I wanted somebody on the song. I wanted it to be two people. And I was like, fuck, well, who should it be? Who could it be?
Even though you just written it for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
I just wanted it, you know?
Yeah,
He really made me realize like the song would be sick as a collab. So I was like, who should do it? So I asked my fans. I just like asked TikTok and they were like, I got an overwhelming response of Teddy Swims.
Really?
And once I saw that, I was like, oh my God, a fucking chorus. Dude is crazy. So I hit him up and he like did a verse and it's incredible. So that's how that happened. And then I also have a collab with Bailey Zimmerman.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, his energy is strong.
Strong.
He brings energy, man. That guy is he's his own fucking thing. He's like almost like somebody cut a power cable and it's just fucking that one that's just like that on the street, you know? Like the city hasn't come to fucking clamp it down or whatever yet, you know?
100%.
I love his energy as always. Anytime you're around him, you feel like kind of like just lifted up, you know?
100%. That's a great way to describe it. Yeah, he's a crazy character.
And he just started even playing music, I think like 5 years ago or something.
Yeah, it was really recent, right?
Yeah.
Which is wild.
It's crazy.
What did he do before he did like...
I don't know. Somebody said I think he was in lawn care or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's like...
Wow. What a 360.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And lawn
this
care
is so helpful.
Lawn care is dangerous. Teddy Swims grew up in Conyers, Georgia over there. His father introduced him to soul music at an early age. Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, and Al Green. Swims' family were American football enthusiasts. He had been playing American football for 10 years during his second year at Salem High School. He must have been held back then if he played for 10 years in high school. Jesus. No judgment, dude. I did 2 years in sixth grade, man.
Did you actually?
Yeah, it never leaves your system.
What happened?
Mom said they needed me back.
Really?
She said they wanted me back.
Did you fail?
I wouldn't say failed. I would say, yeah, we had some disagreements maybe on the invoice at the end of the year. But yeah, you know, that's what we did. Yeah, Teddy's so magical, huh? You know, that's one thing that's amazing about TikTok is just how many artists you can find, you know?
So many talented people on there.
And there's like things that'll come across like, I know you had Maddox Batson on your show. He came on the podcast, and I just saw like his videos, and people would tag me in him and be like, "Oh, Theo, this looks like you when you were a kid, or this reminds me of you." And so then next thing you know, like he showed up, and we went for a ride. I got a Cybertruck. We went for a ride in it, and just ridiculous, you know. And we got to listen to like his first new song. Yeah, he's
such a sweet kid.
He is. He's always like so just. Oh, that's his mom right there too. She's pretty vibey, but she's married. But yeah, that was him, man. We had a nice time. But yeah, that's one thing. It's like, oh, you can hear a lot of, yeah, you can just hear like a lot of new artists. People can break through really quick.
100%. Like that situation is crazy. He's so young.
I know.
What is he like? He's like 13?
Yeah, I mean, that would be so scary.
That's a crazy
Because then it's like,
age.
I don't think you develop any of your own like thoughts or real, like, or not thoughts, but
yeah, no.
he's a fucking adolescent or whatever it's called.
100%. And he's also gonna be so massive.
Yeah, it's like people compare him to Justin Bieber all the time.
100%.
So that's also tough because you're like, how does he just be himself?
He seems to be good at it though. I really do feel like he's like made for it.
You know what? That's kind of funny. He kind of just acts already like he's a star.
He does.
Yeah.
He just has that about him.
Yeah, he just fits in. Like it's okay with
100%.
him. He doesn't even second guess it.
No.
Yeah.
That's also a thing of being so young though. I don't think it's like it registers really.
Yeah.
Like he probably doesn't really like, it doesn't feel like it's crazy. Just because you're young, I feel
Right,
like.
because also I think at that age, you feel like almost all kids probably feel like a star anyway because you're like just that vibrant, crazy energy, you know?
It's just that age, yeah, right. So he's just like, no, but he's great, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think of who else that I'll follow or listen to.
Yeah, who's your like favorite artist? Who do you listen to?
Right now I listen to Red Clay Strays so much. Have you heard of them?
Yo, so fucking good.
She comes from silver spoons, golden
wow.
private school.
I know that was you. I fucking know it was you.
Yeah, they're good, dude. And they have after When I'm Leaving Stage, that's a song that we play all the time. They got that song.
That's your walkout track?
I just wanna be loved. They remind me of like the Beatles. They remind me of Aerosmith a little bit. A walkout track on When I'm Leaving. I can't remember what it's called.
I love that you love them. They're so good.
God, they're so good. They're from down near you. They're from Mobile.
Really? No, I didn't even know that. That checks
They're
out.
from Mobile.
That really checks out.
I met you like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We met at your agent's house.
A&R.
A&R.
Yep.
And your brother was there. Your brother writes with you, is that right?
Yeah, he tours with me.
He tours with
Guitar.
you. He's a guitarist.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
So was he like part of some of your, like how did you have to incorporate him? Did he have to audition or was it just like, it's a 2-person deal? It's a 2-piece.
We always just kind of like played together. Like he's always just been obsessed with guitar and he writes too. He's incredible. But just growing up, that's just what we did. So it just felt natural, I feel like. And it's so nice to have him on the road.
Is it?
Yeah. You know?
Why? Because you get to do things together?
Yeah, it's just like also a sense of like home and family.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real country dude.
Are you guys pretty close?
Yeah, I'd say so. You have siblings?
Yeah, I got 3 siblings. They're pretty good. My sister's a nurse now.
Damn, wow.
And I'm like, Jesus, dude, I would not let her go near me.
Why?
I couldn't imagine. She's like, if I pulled up, I was like hurt or something. She's like, I'm gonna help you. I'll be like, get the fuck away.
You
from me,
really?
dude. I mean, I think she's probably educated. You know, she knows what she's doing, but I wouldn't let her.
To.
And she can prescribe pills and stuff now.
Damn.
So,
I mean,
we'll see what happens. Okay, so what else on the album? And then how far after do you tour? Like, do you have a release strategy? Like, do you start to strategize more these days with social media? Or do you feel like you do things kind of whimsical? Or is it like, do you have like almost a calendar where you know when you're going to put out what?
I feel like, yeah, no, strategizing is a big part of it. That's another part that really overwhelms me. I don't want to do that. I just want to like put out the music and then step away.
You always seem very like on your socials. It always seems like super, just you kind of having a good time, like just, singing some of the bars of the songs, and that's it. It just feels like you're just at home, just doing whatever you want.
Yeah, that's how I'd like to keep it. But you do have to like think about when you're going to do this and when you're going to do that and why you're doing, But I hate that stuff. It really freaks me out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anything that's too planned freaks me out, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Well, once you start, and I start noticing too, it's like, well, let's do this and do the edit. And it's the second you start to feel that it's becoming too edited, I can already tell it's not going to be good.
100%.
Or it's not going to be real,
Oh, that's a great, no.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Dan Morgan and everyone over at Morgan and Morgan. We had an issue with Kai the hitchhiker, and he filed a lawsuit against us, and he made quite a hullabaloo. But Morgan and Morgan stuck with it until finally our case was dismissed. Morgan and Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 800 lawyers, with over $15 billion, covering over 300,000 clients. Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. Submitting an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan is so easy. If you've ever been injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/thispastweekend or dial #law, #529 from your cell phone. That's forthepeople.com/thispastweekend or dial #law, #529 from your cell. This is a paid advertisement. So now you're living in LA.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I never thought I was going to move ever.
Really?
Yeah, because I love
From where? You moved from Nashville to LA?
Yeah. I just love the South so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was never like a big fan of LA, honestly.
Yeah.
But now I'm here.
And how did you, and first you moved to Athens to Nashville?
Huntsville to Athens to Huntsville to Nashville to LA.
Okay. And why'd you move out of Athens?
It was just really, like I said, I went to middle school and high school there. And it was really, really small and super conservative, like so conservative.
Really? It's in the Bible Belt?
Like heavy Bible Belt. And
Were you with the church?
Yeah, I like sang at church for a little bit, but I cuss a lot in my songs and shit, and that was like a really big deal there. Yeah. Especially when me doing cheer was like really serious. They would like make me like run laps if I like posted something and there was a cuss word in it. I would have to like run miles for every cuss word.
Really? At school?
Yeah, public school too, which is just fucked. But then like
another lap, Murph.
The guys could do it, which is fucked.
Oh yeah, most of the guys are allowed to curse in the South, but women are mostly more for pregnancy.
No, 100%.
Yeah,
that's exactly what they were trying to say.
Pregnancy and recipes. That's like those were like used to be the big women things.
100%.
Yeah.
Did you have the baby class at high school?
The men didn't have to do it. We had to do wood shop or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
But the girls had a baby class?
The girls had a baby class.
Is that everywhere?
Babies, and then I think the second semester was, I want to say, omelets.
No.
Or breakfast, babies and breakfast.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's the class?
I mean, look, dude.
That feels fucked.
That's how you keep a family together, dude. If you don't have babies or breakfast, some guys took it.
You were allowed to take it?
Yeah, some guys did. Home economics courses often consist of learning how to cook, how to do taxes, and how to perform childcare tasks. That's fair.
That's fair, but yeah, I feel like guys should do that too, though, no?
Yeah, we had wood shop. You had to learn how to build a birdhouse.
That's
how
fun.
to build how to like de-hoof a horse or whatever. A couple different stuff we had to learn.
You really had to learn how to do that?
Yeah.
That's some Kentucky stuff,
They had
right?
a farrier come and he would show us how to do the thing.
Have you ever had to do it?
I'm like, dude, I can barely we get one pair of Reeboks a year, dude. If I do this to my shoes, mom's gonna drive over my legs with her car, dude.
God. How often do you think people use that stuff? Do you ever think about that? How like you're never really using anything you learned in school?
Oh yeah.
What are you
I
using?
think the stuff we should teach kids is like, hey, how do you be nice to somebody else? How do you recognize maybe if somebody else is having a tough day?
Like emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
It's scarce. You don't even realize how scarce it is.
Emotional intelligence?
Fuck yeah. 100%, especially I think with my generation.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. There's just like a lack of like depth.
Is there really, do you feel like less of an interaction in your generation?
Fuck yeah. I mean, for everybody right now though. And I think just because of like, I mean, it's because of social media. But like, it's weird because we're so connected, but we're so disconnected.
Yeah. Young adulthood is no longer one of life's happiest times.
People are sad. People are really sad.
That's why, though, I wonder. Yeah, why do you notice? Because you have a lot of fans that are kind of like, you know, you do touch on that space of like, I want to feel something, you
Right.
know?
Yeah. No, I don't know why. I do think it's because of like, you're spending hours a day like on a phone and you're seeing all these things and you're not meant to see that much, I don't think, as a human.
Yeah.
And you see it and you're like, then your brain's just going crazy and then you compare yourself to everything.
That's the truth.
You know, everybody does it. I think even adults do that now. But I think it's really damaging for people like in high school and middle school.
Well, you compare yourself so much. And here's one thing I realize. It's like you may love somebody, right? But then if you see 1,000 pictures of other that are not even real, like they've been adjusted or filtered, then you see those, then you're going to think, oh, you can't help but feel some attraction to some of it.
Really? You think so?
I think sometimes it's hard because here the phone isn't playing fair. It's like if there's filters and stuff, that's not even the real person or the lighting isn't real.
You're getting tricked.
Right, you're getting tricked. But we're all getting tricked into thinking that there's something better out there.
That's fucked up. In relationships, it's fucked up too.
Yeah.
You know how many like relationships end probably because of that? So many Snapchat. You know how many relationships end because of Snapchat? You got Snapchat?
I have Snapchat. I don't know. I don't use it.
Don't use it.
I do not use it.
It's not good for you.
I ain't
don't even
using
do
it.
it.
I'll never use it.
Don't even do it.
I wouldn't.
Don't do it.
I will not. Yeah, but I don't even know. Yeah, people are, and sometimes now a couple years ago I would look at Snapchat, but sometimes you would open it up and there would just be like a dang cooter or something in there. And
that
like,
happens to you. That's such a thing.
You're like, what is going on? Like,
Unsolicited.
yes, and you're like, what is happening or something? And it would be like, come to Memphis or
Somebody
something.
you
Like,
don't know.
You're like, dear God.
These are your friends on Snapchat.
I don't know who these people are. Well, that's the crazy thing on Snapchat is it's just you have no idea who the fucking person is.
What are you talking about? You should. It should be your friends. You probably added them.
Oh, yeah. Then I don't know how I got. I don't know. Because there's like 70 people that can send me stuff, and I don't know any of them, and I don't know how they're able to. Yeah.
How did you get them on
Maybe
there?
when I first started, I might have hit the wrong button.
To where you can allow anything. That's how you get unsolicited dick pics.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I don't get any dick pics. Actually, dude, I have gotten a couple.
I know you've gotten one.
There's some guys from Scotland who are always doing blow and sending dick pics to me.
It's
but,
just Scotland guys.
That's
That's really niche.
They either sound Scottish or they've done so much blow that they just can't speak
There's
English.
audio.
Yeah, there's audio
On the
too.
dick pics. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, you think I want a dick pic with no audio, dude? Just a silent
What are
wiener?
they saying? What are they saying?
Sometimes it's like you'll hear them like doing like little football chants or just talking
You're
in Scottish.
getting videos.
Yeah, wiener vids
That
or
feels
whatever.
much worse.
Well, it's more cinematography. I feel like
Cinematic.
yeah, just a picture is like, oh, anybody could do that. At least these guys are like,
They're putting some work in.
it feels
And
like
they thought about you.
Yeah.
They really thought about
All right,
you.
I don't want to think about it anymore. You know, I'm 40 days off pornography right now.
Wow.
So
That's good.
feel pretty hype about that, actually. I feel pretty good about it. Do you think you will go to college? You didn't go to college.
It didn't.
You didn't.
No, but I've been thinking about it.
Have you?
No. Fuck
Like,
no.
like
I'm,
Mabu, would you go like him?
I'm never going to college. But sometimes I do want to go because lately like when I was in high school, I hated that shit and I didn't want to learn anything. But now I feel like, I don't know if it's my age or what, but I just want to learn so much.
Yeah.
I want to like force myself to read boring books because I just want to know more,
Yeah.
you know? But I
You
don't know.
can.
I used to want to go to Harvard.
Really?
Yeah.
So you had dreams like that.
I just wanted to go because I knew it was like the craziest
Like,
one.
what do you mean go? Like, just go there, eat in the student union or something? Or you wanted to go to school there?
I wanted to go and be a lawyer, which I would have been a fucking terrible lawyer.
I don't know.
I hate confrontation.
Do you?
I do.
Some of your, I don't know, some of your energy, I feel like you want
No, I do.
you're there for it.
That's the weird thing. It's like the songs are like the part of me that I'm not. I'm not a fighter, but in my songs, I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. It's like my alter. It's like what I.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sometimes we create, yeah. Yeah, I think when I don't feel as confident off a stage as that I do when I'm on stage.
Right.
I never even thought about that till just now.
It's just like what you got to get out, you know?
Yeah.
Without it, I might be a fighter, you know?
I could see you doing UFC or something.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Have you ever done that? Have you gone?
I've gone. You never gone?
No, I want to go really bad.
Really?
So bad.
I'll see if I can help you out.
Please do. I really want to see it.
You would fucking love it
Really?
then, dude.
You think
yeah.
so?
Are you kidding me? Find a fighter to walk out to one of your songs to, one of those bad bitches that are in the league.
Is it? Oh, wow. You've watched women too?
I watched a woman punch a tit off another woman.
No.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Huh?
No, that didn't happen.
And if you catch it, you win like a hat or something. Or you
That
win
didn't
like
happen.
a extra large shirt. No, I didn't see that. I have seen. Oh, a woman punched a woman's freaking eyelash off the other night in Denver.
She had fake eyelashes on?
Yeah, that's
It's a
crazy to wear that into the ring.
Crazy
yeah.
place to do that. She looked good though. She had makeup on.
Right here. Watch this.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, don't do that.
You got to use a stronger glue. What's the what glue are women using on that? God damn.
No, you know what? You know what I think?
Hmm.
Do you know what eyelash extensions are?
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what they are?
Yeah, it's like a fake eyelash. You glue it on, huh?
No, but the ones that they do, like, they'll go in there with, like, tongs, and they'll do them individually
Nuh-uh.
with, like, serious glue. And I hope that wasn't that, because if it was, her real eyelashes
Came out with it?
Look at how red it is.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she's gluing strip lash.
Ooh, look, you can see it leaving right there.
No. Oh, my God, Theo, I think that was an extension.
Oh.
That girl lost her eyelashes.
Yeah, it's just that time of year.
Oh, my God. I got to go see that.
Yeah.
You think there's one tomorrow?
No. They have them on Saturdays.
Every Saturday?
Yeah. You know what, though? I will make sure you get to one.
Please do. I'd be
It's
forever
so
grateful.
much fun. You're
Really?
right there by the cage. Yeah, dude. You're right
it
there by
scary?
the cage.
Is that fucked up that we like to watch that as humans?
No, because I think it goes back. I think at first it is fucked up, but then you have to recognize that these guys are fighters and they love doing it. It's like, yes, they want to beat each other up, but they also want to show their skill and craft.
Right,
Just
they
like-
want to be seen.
Right. Just like a singer, just like anything, a stripper, anything, it's like I want to put myself out there. So I think I used to sit there and kind of feel bad, but now I realize I just have maximum respect for both of the men or women that are in there because they're doing exactly what they want to do. Yeah, here they put it back on, I guess. Or they took the other one off.
Yeah, the one on her right eye is still on, and you can see it's gone on the.
It looks like they're gone, though.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Do you party, you drink?
I do. I dabble. I used to a lot more than I do now.
Really? Why?
High school, like 17 was just rough for me, and I think I like did that to like cope with shit, which is not great. But the older I got, the more I just realized how bad it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Like I can't tour and drink a lot anymore because it just wrecks me. Yeah. I'll get sick so fast.
Oh, you have to take care of yourself so much when you tour? It's crazy.
It's actually crazy.
That's why, like, the other day people were Morgan Wallen canceled a show. It was in Tampa. Do you see this? And Jelly Roll, like, went and did a show, which I thought was really sweet to try to be helpful. But also, it's like, and people are like, fuck him or what, But it's like, it's so hard. And he's been touring for 3 years
like ever.
straight.
Just straight, right?
I mean, I think he's had maybe a couple months off here and there, but not a long time. I mean, I was shocked. Remember, he was touring off their first album, and then he put out the double out. Remember that?
Yeah, no, he just hasn't stopped touring.
So I can only fathom that he's pretty burnt at certain moments, And then they showed him the night before. It's raining.
Really?
He's singing, and steam is coming up. It was like 100 degrees. It was like...
Also, probably a long show. Like, he probably has a lot of fucking songs to sing.
Oh, he puts in a 2. Yeah, it's like, I think
2
it's a
hours?
2-hour show.
Yeah, no, that shit is so... I don't know how people do that long of tours and not have to cancel shows.
Yeah.
You never want to have to do it, but like you can't sing if you can't fucking sing.
Yeah.
How
much wear and tear is it really on your voice? As a comedian, it's like, it's some, but it's not.
Yeah, it's probably really different, huh?
Yeah, it's more like just making sure your mental state is okay to go out there and build this energy of like, we're having a good time.
What do you do if you're not?
I don't know.
Like, what would be warrants for you to not do a show? Or you're just raw dogging it regardless?
You don't have a fucking choice.
Yeah, no.
So for me, nothing really, unless I was hurt or unless something like really tragic happened in life. But for a singer, is it realistic that it could come up to like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, you athlete, and you're like, I can't do it?
I mean, it depends. Like, fuck, I had to cancel one time. I had the stomach flu, but like from hell. Like I couldn't. It was so bad. I was just throwing up. Like I just couldn't like walk very far without like throwing up and shit. So I had to cancel it. You know, when you're just like weak and shit.
Oh yeah, I hate that, dude. And you try to open a Gatorade and you can't open it. You have to not
That's
ask
how
your
bad
neighbor.
it was. You're laying on the bathroom floor, you're just curled up. That's the only time I'll do it. But I do lose my voice a lot. And I just do the show anyways. I just hope that they're gonna sing.
Oh, that's why a lot of people go like that to the crowd?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do it. But some people fake it, which is crazy.
It's not them singing the whole time?
Some people
You're
fake
lying.
it. No, you didn't know that?
No, I knew
Some
that
people
people
do it.
have been accused of it. Mariah Carey does it.
No, she doesn't really.
Mariah Carey?
Fuck, that's sad.
I'm just, allegedly, I've heard that she does it. Somebody went to one of her shows recently that said they bring a sofa out there and she just lays on the sofa the whole time, like in her pajamas,
No, she
less.
doesn't. No.
Swear to God. See if you can find any of it, because can you even imagine, like,
Kinda
you're like,
fired.
I'll go on tour, but it's
I'm just
exactly
laying there.
how I'm going to be at home. And you're
She's
just
sitting on the
fucking
couch and she's not singing.
No,
She's got to be singing. You're
at that
fucking with
point,
me.
you have to sing. No, some of my friends just went in Vegas. They saw her not long ago. They're like, she just laid on the couch the whole time in her pajamas and sang. They're like, it was cool, but it was also like, this seems pretty crazy.
I don't buy it.
It could be mythological, you know, I don't know.
It's got to be mythological.
Have you seen that crab that's eating a gusher on the internet?
No, show it to me.
It's cool.
What is it?
It's a crab just eating a gusher. See if you can find it.
What's your For You page like?
Me?
Yeah.
A lot of just positivity, a little bit of tits, probably, honestly, to be honest with you. But I'm just joking. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been on there in a while. Watch Howie's reaction today. She remembers. Is this the one that I like?
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Okay.
You can have whatever you want. Here's a gusher. There. Do you remember gushers? You don't want it? You don't want gushers?
Watch this crab eat a damn gusher.
No.
Yeah. What's the gusher? You remember? Yeah. You do Happy Meal for gushers? Yeah. You want more? Was that
More,
sweet?
you can give him one.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Yum, yum, yum. Such a messy girl. All this food you're pulling out and spitting out.
I thought we got to see her eat
She's
the
gotta
gusher.
put it in her
Let me
mouth.
give her another one. That's crazy.
The buildup
bro.
is wild.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being fucked with right now.
That's the world we live in now. Crabs are eating gushers. It's just a different time.
You ever had one?
A gusher?
A crab?
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, in Louisiana, we had a lot of crabs. Y'all didn't have them in Huntsville?
No,
Hush puppies.
I did have one.
That's the Huntsville thing, isn't it? Hush
What-
puppies?
no, what is that?
A hush puppy.
Oh, like the food?
Yeah, it's like a little.
That's not a Huntsville thing. That's an everywhere thing, though.
Is it?
Is it? They were really normal.
I thought a hush puppy was from Huntsville, Alabama.
Is it actually?
Look it up. Where's the home of where did hush puppies get started?
There's no way. Do you like them?
Hush puppies?
You
Yeah, I
probably
like
like
the
'em.
ones that are a little sweeter,
Ah,
but I don't like the ones that have like jalapenos in them.
you don't like jalapenos?
I like them, but I don't like them in a hush puppy.
Do you like spicy food a lot?
Yeah, I don't mind it, but I'll fucking get weird if it gets weird.
It appears that it originated with Native Americans.
In Southern cuisine, can we find out where? I thought it was in damn Huntsville, Alabama.
You ever had like a ghost pepper?
My mom lied. I don't know if I have. Is it cool?
I've never had one.
All right. Damn, girl. Hey, we ain't gonna force nothing on you, girl. Oh, did you see that white horse that they have?
Where?
This is an animal I could see you having.
Where?
It's the fanciest horse they have, the most expensive horse in the world.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Look
Whoa.
at this horse.
Fuck.
2 reasons. because it was elected the most beautiful horse in the world because of its coat. It's a coat that is somewhat silvery,
Wow.
as you can see here.
Wow.
It's just magnificent, and it comes from a lineage of racehorses with a great track record. So
Wow.
it's for these two reasons that at auction, it went for over $50 million.
Holy shit. There's
Can you
no
imagine
way.
$50 million for a horse? Well, of course,
No.
it's just magnificent.
$50 million, I'd pet that thing all night.
Do you like horses?
I like them, but I think they gotta like you, you know?
They have to like
But
you.
that's expensive. Dude, I remember the first time I ever stayed in an expensive hotel room, I was afraid to even go to sleep. I was like, dude, this is like $600 a night, dude. I ain't sleeping.
You
know
didn't
what I'm saying?
sleep? No,
Not
I
wasting the
understand.
money.
So you just stayed up.
Oh, you close your eyes. That's $11, dude. It's like, I'm definitely going to get my money's worth. Or
I know
whatever.
exactly what you're talking about.
It's so crazy sometimes. Do you guys ever get stopped by the police in your tour bus?
I don't think so. No, only like border crossings and shit.
Yeah, to Canada?
Yeah. You ever got in trouble? Are you on a tour bus?
We do tour bus, and sometimes we fly, but we'll do tour bus a lot. Have you ever had any good run-ins with the police?
No, I mean shit like getting like chased like in high school,
Yeah.
like for trespassing and stuff.
Oh, dude, we had this guy. He got so high, right? He fucking called. He couldn't feel his arms. He said he didn't have any arms
Oh,
or
and
whatever.
he called the police?
Huh? He said he didn't have any arms. Starts yelling, bro, for people to call the police. So the fucking police come. He said, these people, I think he was on, I don't know, some type of drugs. He's like, these guys stole my arms, dude, right? Fucking goes like that towards us.
Towards you?
Yeah, dude, here's the dumbest part.
Oh, no.
The dumbest part, the cop comes over and goes like this, like we have his arms. The motherfucker has his arms on
This
him.
didn't happen.
Yeah, oh, I swear to God, the guy was super high. Dude, one night, my buddy Billy invites me over. He was working at a gas station all night. He invites me over there. We smoke a little bit of weed. I went outside. I don't know if I went outside to get some out of my car or something. He felt so high, he thought that I poisoned him, right? He locks himself in the gas station, calls the police, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Because you thought you poisoned him.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm fucking out of
Did
here,
you
right?
go? You ran?
I left, dude. Yeah. I didn't do anything. And then the cops show up and like,
And he's
what-
just high?
yeah, he's just high inside the gas station. So
Where was this at?
this was in Madisonville, Louisiana, beautiful area.
Is weed illegal there?
I don't know if it's illegal or not, but it's not that good a weed. Do you have a opener on your new tour? What is it? Is that even put together yet, or you don't know?
No, I'm thinking about people. You got any ideas? I know you got ideas.
I'm gonna think of some and let you know. What kind of stuff do you like? I know you had Charlie on Friday on one of your tours.
Yeah.
And who was on your last tour?
Shabuzi and
Oh, I just met him the other day.
Character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and Matt Schmooster.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not familiar with him.
Yo, you would like his shit. He has a crazy voice.
Matt Schmooster?
Yeah. Fuck, I might be saying that wrong, but crazy.
Matt Schuster?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Schuster. It's a crazy last name, to be fair. But no, crazy voice.
Wow. So you were closing the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Shabuzi was, and that's when he was really blowing up,
This
right?
was like 2 months ago, maybe.
Wow.
This was right before like he went crazy.
That must have been kind of crazy.
It was crazy. It's been so sick seeing him like go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unbelievable. He has another song out there now that people are vibing to. I don't know what it is, though.
He's got a couple. The album was so fucking good.
Is it?
You
I got to listen to more of it.
You got to listen.
I know.
You like sad stuff, huh?
Don't tell anyone yet.
Yeah, his song with Noah Cyrus, I feel like you'd like.
Oh, did I meet her? Oh, I met Brandy Cyrus the other day.
That's the mom?
No, Brandy's one of the children, I think.
Oh, really?
Is Noah a child of it? Noah Cyrus?
She's so good.
Did I meet her? No, she's pretty. Brandy I met. Yeah. There's a huge Ron.
Wait, Brandy.
Who's damn Ron Cyrus? I don't even know.
That's a big family right there.
Yeah, that's a lot of family. So you're thinking of people now? How does that work?
You just pick somebody.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, but I'm sure a lot of agents submit people through your like, what about this guy?
100%, yeah.
And do you have to listen? Do you feel like you have pressure to listen to any of that?
It depends on ticket sales. Like if you like sell out, then you can pick whoever you want.
Is your tour on sale yet?
No, haven't announced it yet.
It'll sell out.
I hope so. I'm really excited. I'll be doing my first arena show, which is really sick.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, dude. Some of your songs, they were like, yeah. Some of them are so great. I don't want to sing them because I don't want people to think I'm that weird anymore.
Which ones do you know?
Let me think. There was a song. Oh, What Happened to Ryan? That song.
Damn.
I remember that was kind of it was like kind of strange, but I was like, oh, this one's fucking kind of crazy.
Sad.
Yeah, sad. Any of the sad shit, I was there for it.
Damn, I gotta send you a playlist.
Of sad shit?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, do not do it, dude. I'm already on pills and shit, man. I don't want to fucking, I don't want this to be how it ends, you know?
Fuck, I'm not sending you nothing.
Coffin music. That'll be your next album,
Coffin
you know?
music. That's a crazy thought.
Dude, there's a video. There was like a church or something, and they were doing whoever was doing the audio visual accidentally played a
Where are you going with this?
played a song or played a clip of mine. See if you find that, Nick. I don't want to keep you too long, Jess. So yeah, tell me something else before you leave.
Anything?
Oh, did you ever have any pets growing up? What was that like?
I did. I have a crab.
Oh, you did?
And it died.
No.
And I killed it on accident.
Nah.
Yeah, and let me tell you how it happened. So I had a crab.
Just
and-
one?
Yes.
Okay.
Its name was Bubbles, and then it had a shell. And you know when you go to the beach, you ever been to Orange Beach?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Good time, huh?
Great time, dude.
So I got it there, and it had a shell. But you know how they have like the painted shells? You can buy different shells.
Oh, really? And what do you get them done at like a salon or whatever?
No, they just have them. Somebody else has done them already.
Oh, and you put it on your crab?
You're not supposed to, apparently. So I get the shell, and it had like a bad one on, so I took it out. And I tried to put it into the new shell, and it just wouldn't, and then it died.
That was it?
Yeah, I haven't had a pet since then.
No.
Should I get another one?
I'm trying to think if you're trying to get something, you know, what you thinking about getting?
I probably shouldn't do a crab again. It's probably wraps.
Feed it a gusher, dude, if you do.
You think so?
You know they like them, girl. Get that fucking
that was
Valentine's.
a big crab. That's fucking crazy. You
Oh.
could walk that thing.
I'll fucking watch one of them bitches eat a nerd rope, homie. I don't give a fuck, dog.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna bring you a crab.
I'll give a damn Twizzler to a dolphin. No, do not bring me a damn crab, dude. Play this video right here. This is at a church.
Would you keep it?
Make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. Do not play that on accident in a church.
That's at a funeral? That's at a funeral.
Oh, they were leading a
Make you
prayer.
want to kick a fat kid at Kmart.
Can you imagine you're in a fucking church?
That can't be real. You
They all
think
said
that-
amen. Somebody played that on accident.
That's fucked up. That might be my favorite clip I've seen all day.
Oh, amen.
I like
That's
that.
beautiful. Look at this. You see this whale return somebody's phone? They dropped it in the water.
That's a whale.
It's a
dolphin,
beluga
though,
whale.
right? Wow.
I mean, it's like kind of like a trans dolphin or whatever.
Do you know about SeaWorld?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
You know about the dolphins?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever heard about dolphin births?
Mm-mm.
Like people can, I don't know if this is safe, but people can give birth and the dolphins deliver your baby for you. It's like a real thing.
What do you mean?
You've never heard of that?
How could I ever heard of it? Because it's not even something.
No, it is something. I promise you.
What are you saying? Like a midwife that's a dolphin?
Yes, I swear it's a thing. Unless I'm confused, but I really think this
And
is.
where do you do it, in the deep end or whatever? Was this at a Hampton Inn? This isn't that thing that happened in outside of Waco, was it?
It could have been. No, I think it's a thing. It's an option.
It's an option at SeaWorld?
No. Look, it's a real thing.
I've never seen this. Oh my God,
And
that thing's a pervert,
They
dude.
help you get it. No.
That woman's married. Somebody tell that dolphin. Dolphin-assisted birth, a newer take on water births, is apparently a trend growing in popularity. The Sirius Institute in Hawaii, a new age center dedicated to encouraging the bonds between dolphins and humans, often assisted childbirth. However, it's unclear if any women have actually gone through with it. One couple from North Carolina traveled to the center for prenatal bonding, but the actual birth with dolphins didn't happen. Wow.
Somebody's had to do it, though. If it's a trending thing.
According to a website, pioneering Russian midwife Igor Sharkarsky began assisting births in the Black Sea with dolphins that live there. Some of the reported occurrences included a mother and a baby playing with the dolphin within 45 minutes of the birth. Another instance of a free dolphin escorting a newborn human baby to the surface for its first breath.
So it comes out underwater.
Bro, let me tell you this. If my baby is born, I'm not giving it to a fucking dolphin, dude, for even 30 seconds. What if it swims off with it?
That's a crazy thought. No, I think you have to do it.
But then you're like, oh, it didn't work or what? Like, how are you going to tell your
wife? It takes your baby? Or it just eats your baby?
Oh.
That's a fucked up thought. But this is a thing, though.
They said it's therapeutic. You know what's also therapeutic? Taking the child home safely and feeding him and probably homeschooling him and making sure that your home is protected with a Ring camera. I mean, this just seems fucking insane. Like, how weird. People get too weird, dude.
Somebody in LA has definitely done that.
Some pervert
Somebody
in LA
you know
has
has probably done that.
Yeah.
One of your friends.
I don't have friends.
One of your friends probably done that.
Jessie Murph, I don't have friends.
You should talk to them.
Have you any new mentors that have come into your life through like, you know, sometimes you meet some of your favorites and you meet any of them that like kind of like, has Madonna spoken to you?
No. That would be wild though. I don't know. There are people I look up to a lot that I know, like communication, like Adele. I fucking love Adele.
Really?
I look up to her so much. Yeah, I think she's incredible.
Yeah, she's magical, huh?
She's magical. You seen her live?
No. I've seen her in person somewhere, but I've never seen her live.
Really?
I
want to see it really bad.
Yeah. Did you ever perform right after at a venue as her or anything like that?
No, I performed in some of the same venues, maybe. Because, I mean, she went on like smaller tours earlier in her career.
Yeah.
I think. But, no, I don't know. She plays in Vegas a lot, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. But.
Did she ever reach out?
No, but I don't know how this happened, but she like signed a set list. Somebody got it for me for my birthday. I think it was just somebody was like, can you please do this? She probably did it. But I don't know. It's on my wall and it's my favorite thing I own.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. What about you?
Let me think if somebody gave me something that was real nice one time. The guy that's in Better Call Saul one time, I think I was performing somewhere after him and he left me a nice note.
What'd he say?
He said, have fun. I was just here.
Wow. You have it on your wall?
Nope. Bob Odenkirk, but he wrote it, signed it. Thought it was pretty nice of him.
That's special.
What do I have that's something that's real special?
Yeah, what's the best gift you've ever received? Or so what's something that, if you could only hang one thing on your wall, what are you hanging?
Oh, that's such a good question.
One thing.
I don't know. So I can't even answer it, I don't think.
It's a crazy question.
There's a nice piece of art my friend painted, like it was like the first piece of art I ever got. And maybe I would hang that there, I guess.
What does it look like?
It's just a picture of Chris Farley.
Who's that?
He's a comedian. He was in a movie called Tommy Boy, Black Sheep. He's like a famous actor. That's him. He died though.
I've seen him somewhere.
Yeah, he used to do like he did films with like Adam Sandler, David Spade. He was on Saturday Night Live. He did like Fat Guy in a Little Coat. He used to do like all kinds of like sketches and shit.
I know I've seen him somewhere.
Yeah, you've seen him. He was like unbelievably famous. He was like the most famous guy that they ever had. I mean, look at him. He's
wow. What movie is this?
He's fucking. No, this is him just going on like a talk show.
Oh fuck! Obviously, fuck. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, dude. My friend said he would just puke. Like my buddy would go over to his place sometimes, and he's like, he would just puke on the side of his bed, and then just like between like the wall and the bed all the time.
Yo, what for? Why?
Just to party. Just to be like that. Dude, my friend Jeff, so you ever heard that song? It's an old song. It's like, you gotta keep them separated.
No, wait, maybe. Keep going.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking back to me? Or your mouth? You gotta keep them separated. Come out and play.
Yes, I've heard that.
Well, you're getting a tattoo now. You're getting ink done. Anyway. My friend Jeff, he had like anger issues or whatever, and he would get angry. He would go in his room, he would play that song, and he would just beat the punch holes all in the walls.
That's all he would do. Just to that song, you think?
Yeah.
That was the only one?
Oh, we could tell when he was mad because in there you could hear the walls like not doing well. And then here's what would happen though. Every year at Christmas, his parents would get his walls redone for him in the room. And he would fucking do it again. Yeah.
This was at his family home?
Yeah, at his family home. And then I saw this band one time in Vegas and I told the lead singer, this is the lead singer of Offspring. And I was like, bro, you are never going to fucking believe this. And they died laughing. It was pretty awesome. Before you go, love life. Is it harder to date as you get more popular?
Yeah, no, I think it's hard when you're busy, you know, and when you're touring a lot, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's hard to build something because you're kind of on the go and your career, like, it almost has to come first sometimes.
It has to come first.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do?
My career is just like, I've worked so hard that my career takes first place.
It's got to.
Most of the time, even if I don't want it to. It's like, I have to do this tomorrow. I have to do this. It's like, I'd love to. A lot of times it'd be like, yeah, look, I would like to do that, but I just can't right now, you know? But then you start to think, oh, well, then at some point there'll be times where I don't have to tour as much and then maybe I could try to devote more attention to it. Because it takes attention too.
It takes attention and it takes like care, I think. Yeah. But fuck, I mean, but do you ever see yourself, I mean, at some point, I'm sure, but is there ever going to be a point where you're not touring, though?
It's a good question. And then you bring your family on tour, and then they got to help out.
Yeah.
And your wife's selling merch or whatever and calling you an asshole at night, you know, outside of a fucking Waffle House or something somewhere. And you're like, yeah, I am an asshole.
That's what you think?
I think you got to, you know, hope for the best, you know, I think so. Dirty, that's the new single that's available now with Teddy Swims.
With Teddy Swims.
So freaking cool. And then These Men Are Gonna Die. What's it called, the album? Sorry.
These men are gonna die.
I'm always gonna be a fan, Jessie Murph.
Likewise.
Yep, I'm locked in.
You're the man.
Thank you so much. You remind me of like Eminem a little bit. Like you're like kind of like, because you have this like, he always seems like he has this a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, but he manages it well a little.
Eminem is real good.
Is that?
It's real good. I like that a lot.
Eminem. Thank you for saying that even if you don't. Ladies and gentlemen, Jessie Murph, thank you so much and best of luck with your new album. I can't wait to get a hold of it.
Now I'm just floating on the breeze and I feel I'm falling like these leaves. I must be cornerstone. Oh,